Hello everyone, my name is Kasaya. I am a tarot reader and a channeler. I have messages today, for you today. So if you have found yourself here, these messages might be for you. However, if they do not fit, do not force them. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Okay. This is my second time recording because the first time I was recording, there was energy coming through of like behind the scenes, like gossip, disrespect of someone, denial of someone's truth, these kinds of energies. And it's not what I wanted to read on. This is not the kinds of energies that I would like to tap into for the collective. I'd like, it's sure there can be a level of beneficiality to knowing these things if you are unaware of them, but also it's really not the most beneficial. It's a lower vibration, and there's no need to even entertain lower vibrations such as gossip or things going on behind the back and such. All things will be brought to light in due time, so there's no need, no use to read about these things. Entertain these kinds of things. So Spirit, what messages do we have? I cleanse the deck, so hopefully this, I don't pick up on that, more of that energy in the energetic field. Hopefully I pick up on more higher vibrational messages for the highest good of all. There could just be a message here to protect your energy. Protect your energy. Evil eye would be very beneficial for you to wear at this time. Protective work, if whatever kind of protective work you do, at the very least, do cleanse your field more frequently at this time. Okay. But anyways, besides that energy, Spirit, what do we have for the collective aligned with their highest good? Higher vibrational messages to pull through here. Danger. Okay, and I just heard ignorance in my head. All right, so yeah, there's definitely a need to protect the energy at this time. If someone brings gossip to your door, to your ear, do not entertain it. There could be a danger. The Seven of Pentacles here is about patience. It's about calm, collected manner. But it's also about integrity. It's also about sticking to the values. It's about resilience and fortitude within one's own values, within one's own beliefs. That can be the Seven of Wands as well. This is something in the physical, though. So it's something that's going to be brought to you in the physical. Do not keep yourself around people that bring about these types of lower vibrational energies. Gossip, right? Or anyone that you can sense there's an energy of disrespect or dishonor in whatever way, shape, form, right? Do not find yourself around these energies, in the presence of these energies. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do we have here? What other messages do we have for the collective? There's like this energy of someone wanting to rile you up. It could be, you could be picking up on this intuitively. Like there could be some sort of like Five of Swords, Five of Wands, some like a combative, aggressive, argumentative, frustrated energy coming into your field like throughout the day. And there's a need to just transmute this energy, to recognize as soon as possible, mindfully, that this energy is not of your own, and to transmute that energy, to shift the perspective, to use that energy to benefit you, your personal power, okay? Not to entertain it in a lower vibrational manner. Balance it out. Okay, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? We have innovation. Okay, innovation. This is all about creating from one's own unique perspectives. This is all about fresh ideas, fresh actions, fresh thought processes. This is creating something new. Okay, Spirit, what do we have under innovation? What do we have under innovation? Clarifier for innovation. Innervation, I just said. Okay, so this is something within. Oh, and as I said that, we have the Hermit card. Okay, this is something within the self that is being created, something new about the self. And I just got the Curse card as well. So there's something here about like going against the grain when it comes to the stories that were told about you from external sources or external influences, things that were said or placed upon your life from others, like their level of belief within you or their level of support or who they believed you to be, something of that sort. You are creating something new surrounding this, or there is new, that's coming from the inside out. More information on innovation. This is definitely something, though, of new perspectives within the self. We have dignity, okay? This is about self-respect. This is about self-respect. And we have novice as well. Yeah, new. Okay, there's some sort of energy here that is relatively new for you when it comes to the way in which you respect yourself. Okay, I'm not saying that you respecting yourself is new, though for some of you it may be, and that's not a bad thing, obviously. That's a wonderful thing if you are learning to respect yourself, but there's a new way that you are respecting yourself, or to a new level, or to a new degree, to a new way of expression. Here, dignity is the state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. And this is knowing within the self. When we have the Hermit card here, okay? You are sitting, you are creating a position that is worthy of honor and respect. And it is an innovative position. This is an innovative role. This is a composed manner which has not been seen. Either the likes of it has not been seen, or personally from you, the likes of it has not been seen. Okay, this could be something that is of topic for some, whatever reason, is some way that you are expressing yourself, holding yourself, respecting yourself. Okay, and I meditated right beforehand. There was the symbolism of the top hat that came through. And the top hat is it's a symbol, I feel, of like the Monopoly man, of status or of wealth. Now this can be external or internal, material, physical, or internal wealth. It's also top hat magician, like pulling a rabbit out of the hat. It's pulling things that were otherwise not there into reality, like something of non-existence into existence. You're creating something, especially within the self. It's definitely about alchemy. You're transmuting energies that were not of benefit into something of benefit. Okay, if there is anyone that's talking, this Chihuahua card came out before I cleansed and re-recorded. There is somebody that is... This is someone that is overcompensating. This is someone that has a lack of patience. There's someone that is frustrated with the way that you are respecting yourself. That's a big red flag. It doesn't matter whether this is friend, family, lover, stranger, business partner, coworker. It doesn't matter who it is. If someone feels threatened by your own self-respect, the way that you are holding your boundaries, the way that you are holding, the manner in which you are holding yourself to, the standard in which you are holding yourself to, this is a red flag. This is not something that is safe. It's only an overcompensation. It's an overcompensation for the ways in which they lack self-respect, the ways in which they lack standard for themselves. Okay. They're sensitive. Whoever this is very sensitive right now to the new ways in which you are composing yourself, okay? Because composure comes with dignity, composure comes with the hermit as well. There's some way in which you are composing yourself that is making someone else hot-headed because of their sensitivity to, I don't know, maybe denial of your position, denial of your composure, denial of your self-respect. I'm not quite sure. Okay, this is, I have on the back short man syndrome. It doesn't have to be a male, though it very well could be. Short man syndrome is just like being smaller, being of a smaller stature, and this gives someone this like need, like this subconscious, this ego-driven need to make themselves bigger, make themselves look stronger, make themselves louder. And this doesn't have to just be a man. Okay, though again, it definitely could be. There's something to be with the danger card that had come out in this recording, and when I had first recorded before I cleansed. Both the Chihuahua and the danger card came out. There's something to do with, like, be mindful of the people around you. Be mindful of the energies that you are allowing around you. If there's anyone that you know that is prone to disrespecting you, or that is prone to losing their temper, or being very quick to anger or frustration or aggression, be careful what you are speaking of around them, and as much as you can, limit your access, the access that they have to you. This is for somebody. I'm not sure who this is for here, but this is definitely for someone. All right. Anyways, you are creating something very new for yourself. You are creating something that is of use. You are creating something that is of convenience for yourself with innovation. This is something bright. This is something new. This is something, I'm getting, again, something about like we had danger and now we have safety. This is something that is unseen prior to your creation of it. Whether this be physical, whether this be energetic, spiritual, whether this be emotional or mental, you know, something coming from the intellect, something coming from the way things are shared vulnerably, something about, energetically, magician, something that was not in existence being brought into existence, seemingly magically, you know, something about mystery. I'm getting with the top hat. What comes to mind as well with the top hat is the Hat Man, which is like is something that a lot of people see as a sleep paralysis demon. Very mysterious. It's something that can be, and also now I'm getting like a shadowy figure, a top hat, and a trench coat. You know, something very mysterious, intriguing. Don't follow it into the dark. Something about don't follow shadows into the darkness, okay? And that I'm meaning this figuratively, but like obviously this would be literal as well. Don't be safe, please. But like, interesting. What else do we have here, Spirit, for the collective? My deck always brings through the most interesting messages, man. Transition, all right? You are currently in an integration process. You are currently integrating, alchemizing lower vibrational energies, and it could be very present as well. And we have Meadow. It's something of, creating tranquility, creating peace out of energies that would have otherwise been upsetting, or maybe they were in the past, or there's something about great there's something about great tranquility here. There's changes that are taking place, and this is changes that you are working with Spirit. With the Wheel of Fortune, you are moving with the flow of the stars, moving with the flow of moving with the flow of the cosmos in order to alchemize something from one state to another, from one to another. The in-between. Okay, can I get some more information on this transition card? Here we go. Results. Gossip. There we go. Turning energy of gossip, turning the energy of lazy talk, okay, from others, or secretive things that are underneath. Oh, temperance. That goes with the meadow card. All right. Rumors, hearsay, people's assumptions, right? Embellishments. There's something of turning that energy into something that shows results. Okay. And there's some sort of frustration from external energies, whether one or multiple, because of the way that you have transmuted some sort of lazy talk, some sort of embellishments that they may have even thought were secretive or covert. Maybe they sent this indirectly. Okay, that resonates there. Maybe, yeah. And it's something that you maybe has not affected you. It has not seemed to affect you. You have temperance, you have meadow, you have peace. You are even keeled. Even keeled. Is that level-headed? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, level-headed. You're in balance. And then, okay, you are transitioning from, yeah, it's like an active transitioning between that energy to an energy of self-respect and composure. Someone is upset about the way that you compose yourself despite their attempts to knock you down through lazy talk. Very interesting. Protection. It's likely that you may not even know of this. Again, it's something that you could definitely be picking up in your energetic field as you go throughout your day. You're picking up on it. Again, evil eye would be very beneficial for you to wear at this time. Protecting your aura, cleansing more frequently than you do. Shielding, visualization, for protection would be very beneficial at this time. You have overcome great hardship, and there's the magician, the top hat. Okay, there is something that you have overcome. All right, you have this is defense, protective, having overcome great hardship. All right, when it comes to energies that may have been cold or isolating, you have arisen above. You have victory over energies of this lower vibration. There's always something about balance, though, right? As positive or as light or as uplifting as your energy can be, there is something that's always going to rise to the occasion. I just heard, but rise to that light in equity, in equal amount, in order to try to bring the vibration back down. Okay, you are protected from this. You are protected as you are going through this transition from energies that which would desire to attempt to bring you back to a place that you have been before. We have novice, we have innovation. You are in a new state of being. There's a lot of, you are not moved by external, especially lazy talk, but external assumption. You are moved by the dignity of the internal, okay? You are composed in a serious, composed in a serious manner or style. It's the self-respect that is creating. What is it creating here, Spirit? Innovation. What is it creating? What is being created? It's creating whatever you'd like out of it. It's definitely an energy of taking what is and making it into something greater. Utilization. to a higher capacity. Spirit, what is being created here? What is the collective creating here? There's multiple cards, but I saw the Clover card. Okay, you're creating luck. You're creating fortune. You're creating wealth. The top hat. You are creating wealth of internal or external. Take it as it resonates. Creating wealth from that which is lacking. Energies of lack that are being like projected into your field are being transmuted into greater abundance. Dreamboat and lack. I said greater abundance. Very attractive or highly desirable. High quality design. Okay, so you are transmuting energies of lack that enter your field from external influence or external forces, and even from the self, okay? As everything starts within. And you are transmuting it into something of a much higher quality. And I had said you are what did I say? I was channeling, so I can't remember. Something to a higher capacity. I have on the back of this optimum performance, okay? You are taking something that is more of a sensation. You are the sensation that you are feeling, and you are grounding the lack through transmutation, grounding it into something realistically of a higher quality. All right, this is a very rare quality, or a very rare skill to possess, to have cultivated. All right, you are creating something of a dreamy quality, something that is more desirable, out of more attractive, more higher vibrational, out of something that is of lower vibration. You are literally creating something great out of nothing, right? You are creating something of quality out and grounding something into reality that is not, it's not there, lacking. What a cool ass message. This is one of my new cards. There's sometimes where like I can channel a lot of messages just throughout my day, but then there's sometimes where they like force themselves out of my mouth in the middle of sentences or while I'm doing something. Like this one, I was in the middle of a sentence and all of a sudden my mouth went dreamboat and I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's not even a word that people use these days. Like, what is this? I love that. I love that. Yeah. Channeling is the coolest fucking thing ever. It's so fucking cool. Okay, you're creating something of beauty. You're creating further passion, further joy for yourself. You're turning something that is otherwise lower vibrational, possibly negative, into something of optimism, okay, of love. And there's strength within this, all right? There's a lot of fortitude within this skill set of transmuting that which is lacking in vibration. In alchemy, it's not even it's further than transmuting, it's alchemizing it into a different state, something that is lacking in a higher vibration, and alchemizing it into something that is of higher vibration in the physical. That's something that is physically expressed. Excuse me, birth for confirmation. Nasty. Spirit. Any other messages for the collective? I don't feel like there's any other messages. We'll see. Any other messages for the collective? Or did we get everything? I think we got everything. I feel that we got everything. Expert. That's usually when we close out the reading. That's when I close out my reading. I usually use this reading by myself, or this deck by myself, because I made it. It does give me very personal messages that I can't share collectively, but usually when I get the expert card when I'm reading with myself, that's like the closing of my ending. closing of my reading. But you have high skill level, a high level of skill when it comes to transmuting these energies into something that is safe for your energetic field, keeping your home protected, internal and external. Okay, because outerstanding, because you have great understanding of what is yours and what is not, you understand when something is entering your field that is from an external source, an external influence, an external force. Whether you're around people or you're alone, whether you are in a shopping center or you are in nature, whenever you sense something from the external, you understand where it's coming from, you understand that it's not yours, and you understand why it is. And because of that, and that is showing, sorry, you notice that, you understand that, you outerstand that, you transmute it, you alchemize it into something different. And because of that, it's considered you have expertise in this. And through this expertise, you are creating something new. You are innovating something within the self through the expertise in one area. You're creating like a new skill. You are creating a new level of composure or a new level of expression that is worthy of honor and respect. You're very much turning things, again, otherwise unsafe, otherwise lower vibrational, otherwise in the past possibly triggering, into something that is of beauty, of love, of energy, of higher energy, of joy, empowering the self through your alchemy. Very magician, temperance, here we go again. Very tempered energy, very peaceful energy. It's like there's nothing that can knock you off of your stance. You're very, very composed within your... Oh, 1 second, my baby crying. He just woke up. I'm not sure what I was saying exactly beforehand. But, looks like it's gonna rain outside. I think it's gonna rain. I hope it does. It's a little smoky out there. But yeah, there's definitely something about your level of peace at this time, your ability to alchemize, your magician-like qualities, to create magic seemingly to others, right? Because of the level at which you turn things around, the ways in which, or the things that you do turn around into your favor. Okay. Rainbow Warrior activation. I get a card to close out this message, an energy to close out this message with. Rainbow Warrior activation. One more. Close out this message. Beautiful. Okay. We have the third eye chakra, number 46. Oh, and number 45. I didn't even see the number. Number 45. I actually don't know what card this is. So, we will see. Let us see. I will read number 46 first. So there is some sort of progression here as well. Oh, 1 second. Third eye. Intuition, apparition, essence, spiritual force, telepathy. I'm going to skip ahead here. But at any given time, we're privy to information that comes from everywhere around us. That what you're picking up in your external field, in your energetic field. That outerstanding that you have. It's a third eye energy center, our internal voice of clairaudience, clairvoyance, and clairsentience. You could be, when you receive messages from external sources, this could be, you could be feeling it, you could be hearing it, or you could be seeing it in whatever way. Hi. I would let you say hi, baby, but this is for YouTube, okay? Fruit snack. He's got a fruit snack. At this time on the planet, we're cultivating our telepathy as a natural response to the Earth's changes and continuing spiritual shift. This shift moves us from a victimized perspective and hypervigilance, which I tapped into yesterday, the ending of a victimized perspective in general, into an empowered telepathic state where we can consciously receive all the information we need when we need it. All right, and there's no way to be in a victimized state or in a victimized perspective when you are in this energy of when you have this skill set of transmuting anything external of you being projected towards you, because you just shift it into something that is of benefit, that is of worth, that is with a dreamboat, that is desirable, that is attractive. You turn something of a something of a lower vibration into something that is magnetic, seemingly magical. When the third eye card chooses you, you've arrived at a profoundly important fork in the road. You can now decide to be accountable for all the details of your life, fortunate, unfortunate, or indifferent, okay? And that is what you are doing here. You have this great sense of tempering the energies that which comes into your field, all right? And there is something about someone being hot-headed about this, being a chihuahua, being loud and aggressive about it in their own lives, okay? I don't feel like this is something that is in your present reality. I feel like this is like moon energy. This is like behind the scenes. This is something that you feel but you don't see. At least not in the physical, material presentation. No more fruit snacks, baby. No more fruit snacks. I don't know if you heard that, but he calls me Dad. He doesn't call me Mom. I am Dad, and his dad is Dada. He knows that I'm Mama. He just doesn't call me Mama. I think it's funny. Yeah, is that funny? All right, and then we have card number 45, Synergy. Harmony, divine relationship, cooperation, joy, power, group dynamics, patience. Synergy is the divine cooperative relationship between two or more beings, energies, or substances whose combined effect is far greater than any one of them alone. I feel as though there are energies that are not in alignment with you, that are not harmonious with you, that are not cooperating with you. These are the energies that are going to be upsetted or triggered at this time. Hot-headed, frustrated, aggressive at this time because they're not in alignment with whatever you are creating, because of their lack of respect for your position, for your for what you are creating. All right. It's odd. You are taking these energies and making them, like the ones that they are projecting towards you, into something that is of harmony. It's like you're cooperating with that which is uncooperative. It's seemingly magic. It's seemingly magic. Synergy can be received as obvious or unseen help from sources known or unknown. Welcoming synergy into your life today acknowledges a higher standard of self-confidence, support, and resources, which are now yours. No, you don't get another fruit snack. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope, no more fruit snacks. You had 2 already. You don't need more. Mm-hmm. Your willingness to move out of hibernation or isolation at this time will make a huge impact on all things in your life. Before I had started recording this one, before I had cleansed the deck, there was the Island card, which is about solitude or isolation, however it would be seen. You're coming out of this isolation in a state of self-respect, in a more serious manner. You're being taken more seriously. And this can be upsetting to those that did not believe in you. This can be upsetting to those that did not respect you or did not see honor in who you were or the work that you were doing. Learning how to work in group dynamics is a skill set that must be practiced. Patience, perseverance, and cooperation are the key dynamics at work right now in the current situation. How can you make peace? And this is something that it seems you are holding to, is this, how can you make peace of the energies that are entering your field? This is also a reminder to do not entertain energies of lower vibrational group dynamics, such as lazy talk. Okay. 1 second. One strand of thread holds tight. 2 strands bind securely. But 3 strands working together fasten like no other and cannot be easily broken. Patience. And we have 35. I want to just see what that card is. I won't read it necessarily. I just want to see what it is. Music. Oh, hello, spider. Hi. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. He's freaking out. There's a daddy long leg. I was going to show him to you. I don't know if you saw him or not. Poor guy. I don't know where he came from. But, okay, so it's harmony. Something about harmony. Something about the vibration at which you speak. The vibration of the words that you speak, okay? The words that we speak, that is magic in itself. That is the vibration. The words that we speak is our magic. They can be like, when words are used in a lower vibration, that can be like black magic. When it is used in a positive vibration to uplift, this is like white magic, okay? So be sure, especially when it is shared with others, be very mindful of the way in which you speak with others and which you speak to others, and be very mindful of that which you, the language that you are entertaining from others, okay? Because it will affect your vibration, even if you do not. Oh, and we have the throat. Oh no, it's not the throat chakra. Never mind. That's the darkness card. Right there. Even if you, this is also being mindful of like the music you listen to, if you watch podcast or audio clips or whatever, or you watch things on YouTube, or being mindful of what is of higher vibration, what is of lower vibration, like what you are ingesting, what you are allowing yourself to digest. Make sure that it is positive vibrations, higher vibrations, uplifting vibrations, not that which is just for entertainment, okay? Entertainment in moderation, of course, is okay. But try to go for uplifting, higher vibrational entertainment. It doesn't always have to be lower vibrational entertainment, okay? There's a myriad of ways to entertain yourself in a higher vibrational way, okay? So be mindful of that which you are intaking from your external world, be mindful of that which you are allowing yourself to entertain. All right. Yeah, I think that's all the messages. Yeah, that's all the messages. So I hope that this found everyone that it was meant for, and I hope it found you in a very open and receptive state. And if it did resonate, please do leave a like, comment if you feel drawn, and if you would like to receive more messages from me, please do subscribe. That way you can receive more videos, see more videos from me. All right, and until next time, guys, much love. Mwah. Bye-bye.